Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to...
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a... field day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Catch it!
They'll get at least one. Huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Out! Yeah! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Waseem, the spinner, coming into the attack. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Nicely played.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Super piece of timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Very sweet off the bat. And 4 all the way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant shot, that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
12 runs added there. India are 80 for 3.
Good!
There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Timed that brilliantly.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Out. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Get that!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Went downtown and did it very well.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising, they just got air on that. Just lucky, it missed the stumps.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Pads that one.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India are 108 for 5.
Waiting. Up.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ali, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Picks the gap perfectly. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are 121 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack in the Paddington end.
Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Thrusts the pad at it. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well placed. Should get a single.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Malik from the Paddington end. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Straight to the fielder. Trouble. Oh, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Wait.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Really good shot there. Quick onto that in the infield. Could be close.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the over. India are 170 for 9. right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Ali doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They'll get at least 1. Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 199 for 9. Hafiz coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yep.
Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Super shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
This is everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Padding up to that.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Timed that brilliantly.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 90 for 2. Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Super shot that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Malik shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Pads that one. This should be close.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yeah.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 23 off it. Pakistan are 135 for 4.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Into the gap, nice shot.
No.
Wasim gets off the mark.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yeah.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Middle that one, great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Ball is in.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly...